Viewers, welcome to Smart Agro Innovation. We are inside the farmers lecture room. That is where most of the ideas are being manufactured. Let me say it that way. Greetings from Ghana, West Africa. Today we are on how to produce 500 sackets. We started a journey and literature made us understand that indeed coconut water has some impact on plantain and banana tissues, simply because coconut water contains certain plant growth regulators. We dipped through and realized that there were cytokines, gibberellins, all those things present there. We decided to do our trial. In the first trial, what we did, the first procedure, we shall explain till the end. Now we have the full results. The whole experiment has gone to an end. Our seed stem, they are all rotten. The tissues are down, meaning that there wouldn't be any germination or sprouting. We had a very nice result. We tallied everything here on our double sheets. All the result is here. We are going to put it on the board for you to understand everything clearly. That Smart Agro, indeed, when it comes to research, simple research, we are there for you. For you to understand everything, the result is here. Let us go back and have the flashback. How we diluted the coconut water right here. It has been uploaded already, but I want you to get a full understanding. Let's go and watch how the whole thing was diluted. It was taken to the field, our first harvesting, the second harvesting, and then the last thing that we have here. Let's go and watch the procedure and proceed from there.
Now, you see that we have our coconut is there. We have
Welcome once again to Smart Agro Innovation, your channel that teaches smart ideas in the field of agriculture, especially plantains and bananas. Today we are still on coconut water injection. We had our tray treatments here, and I bet you this is diluted. We use diluted coconut water to inject this tissue. Here we use the undiluted coconut water, and here we didn't use anything, so this one served as a control of the experiment, meaning we did not add any coconut water here. We are in the 21 days. They are exactly 21 days old, which is 3 weeks. And this is the result that we are getting. Initially, literature said coconut water contains cytokines and gibberellins, and these growth hormones help to induce cell division, which can easily result in high number of seedlings. But upon conducting that research, this is the result we are getting. The control experiment rather has given us 3 seedlings, and this one was the coconut water itself without any dilution, and this was the diluted coconut water. You can see the result here. So 1, 2, 3. When it comes to this side, you can see that it gave only 1 tissue. But the tissue, if you look at the height of these seedlings, in fact, it is really growing vigorously, growing faster than the rest because it is only 1 tissue. Here we had 2 after 21 days. We had 2 seedlings. And here we had 1, 2, 3 seedlings at the moment. We are still monitoring this experiment for 40 good days. And who knows, maybe things will change. So let's see. We are still monitoring closely. We are going to, if you look at this level, all these are ready for transplanting. So we are going to detach these seedlings from their parents and plant it elsewhere while we wait whether there could be other sprouting or germination of seedlings from the parents. So at the end of this experiment, within 21 days, we realized that the control experiment rather has given us 3 seedlings, while the full coconut water without any dilution has also given us 2 seedlings, while the diluted coconut water gave only 1 within 21 days. We are still monitoring. Maybe things will change along the line. So without wasting much time, we are going to detach these ones so that at least the parents can get enough nutrients to perform its activity if cell division can still take place and give us more numbers. So we are detaching these seedlings from them. In a nutshell, to our subscribers who are anxious to see the end result of this experiment, this is how it goes. We are still following and monitoring closely the result that will come out after 40 to 50 days, where it is believed that the parent might have been rotten. So we are detaching. Okay. You see that the parent is still strong. You can see it is still strong, not dead. So we are covering it. Who knows? But we have the belief that we will still get other sprouting. You cover and then water. Diluted coconut water. So, and here we used the coconut water itself. It wasn't diluted, the concentrated coconut water. And then here we used we didn't use any treatment. So this is the control. This side is not part of this. Yeah, this one is separate. Yeah, this is another multiplication that was done. So this side is not part of it. What we have is here. So let us start from here. The result. This is the second. This is the third generation. We've had the first generation, second. Yeah. So after cutting the whole thing, after making incisions, we realized that the first stage we had only one seedling from this side, and here we had only two. We harvested two from here, and here too we harvested two. So in all we had 1, 2, 2. So in all we had 5 at the initial stage. Now as it goes, we are still monitoring. The one that we use diluted coconut water, at the end of the day, has given us, because the parent is still there, we still have 4 of them. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 seedlings emerging again, and we have already harvested 1. So plus the 4, then it means that we have 5 seedlings from just one plantain. Still the base is there, it has not rotten. So we are still monitoring. Very soon today we will harvest this one and this and leave the rest, because if you harvest the seedlings, that is when it will the parent pseudostem will get chance to also multiply more. So in all we have 5 and have harvested 1 already. So in all we have 5. This is 4 and 1 harvested already. So 5 from this. Now let's come to where we use the concentrated coconut water, the coconut water itself. You realize that at the initial stage we harvested 2 seedlings from here. 2 seedlings. That's the coconut water. Let us see if at the end of the day it is going to give us high results, that indeed it contains cytokines and gibberellins. Now, this was the undiluted coconut water. We've harvested 2 already, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seedlings emerging again. So plus the initial 2 harvested seedlings, now we have, in all, we have 7 seedlings from the undiluted coconut water. 7 seedlings so far. The mother pseudostem is still in the ground and has not rotten. We shall harvest all these to pave way for more numbers again. So you know we've had 7 from the undiluted coconut water, and here we have 5. Let's move. So we have 5 so far. 1 plus 4 getting 5. 2 plus 5 getting 7. And then here that we use for the control. We realize that we've had 1, 2, 3. And we've already harvested 2. So 3 plus 2 will give us 5. So the 5 that we've had from here, we've had 7 and we have 5 so far. So at the end of the day, we realize that within this period of the multiplication, this one, the diluted coconut water, has given us 5. That is initial 1 plus this 4, making 5 seedlings. And then the undiluted has also given us 7. We've already harvested 2, and this is 5, so making 7. And here we have 3 plus 2, making 5. So at the end of the day,
this one, which is the diluted coconut water, has given us 5 seedlings emerging from here, and then the undiluted coconut water has also given us 7, and the control has also given us 5. So in all, to conclude, we say at this stage we have 5, 7, 5, making 17 in all. We've gotten 17 sackets. We injected coconut water into the tissues of our plantain, and the results will marvel you. We started the journey. We did our first harvesting, we did our second harvesting, and let's go and see whether we can further get the third harvesting, or whether the tissues are still alive or dead, so that we can run into conclusion the total number that we had from the diluted coconut water and then undiluted coconut water. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the spot where we performed our experiments. We had the diluted coconut water. These tissues, diluted coconut water was used here, and then undiluted coconut water was here, while the ordinary, nothing. This was the control experiment. So at the end of the day, this was not part of it. Yeah, this is here. They're separating all together. So we had the, that is first, second, third. No, we started from here. So our first treatment, that is the diluted coconut water, the undiluted coconut water, or the concentrated coconut water, and then this was the control. In our first to second harvesting, as you have watched, you realize that we had, in all, we had only 5 from this. We had 7 seedlings from this, and then we had another 5 from this. At the end of the day, you can see that the one that concentrated coconut water, the undiluted coconut water, it is now dead, completely dead. As you can see, the parent pseudostem is dead. If you look at it clearly, you see it is completely dead. Completely dead. So we had 7 from here. Yeah. And then this is the first one that you see that the parent is also dead, but we've had extra 3 plus the 5. It means that we had 8 from the diluted coconut water. Initially we had 5, and today we have 3. So plus the 5, you are going to get 8. This one gave us 7, and this one gave us 6. So to conclude, it is clear that coconut water has the ability to induce the tissues of plantains during multiplication. The diluted one gave us 8, undiluted gave us 7 in all, and then the control gave us 6. In all, you see that it varies. The diluted one at the initial stage didn't give us much number, but going to the tail end, we realized that it topped the whole chart, meaning that the diluted coconut water is best for multiplication. So to conclude, the diluted coconut water is the best solution for multiplication. If you want to induce it, you have to dilute it. The whole process has been shown. And then the undiluted, you see that it gave us good numbers at the beginning, but it rotting took place so fast. So meaning that the coconut water had an influence because it was diluted. Therefore, it gave us seedlings, but didn't last. And then the control also gave us 6. So now 8, 7, 6. So if you want to do multiplication, dilute your coconut water and induce it. At Smart Agro Innovation, the whole process of the coconut water injection has been shown, and it has been summarized in the video as you have watched. This is the end result. So in conclusion, coconut water contains plant growth regulators, plant growth hormones like the gibberellins, the ethylene, and then the auxins, the cytokines, which also have detrimental or positive impacts on the growth of our tissues. So experimentally, we can boldly conclude that coconut water has an influence on plantain tissue. This is my original research work. This is Smart Agro Innovation once again. If today is your first day of watching us, please kindly subscribe to our channel, share to farmer friends. If you need any clarification, please contact us. Our contact is rolling on your screens. We are located in Ghana, Western North region, West Africa. That is where we are. Our doors are open for trainings. If you need irrigation accessories, you can also contact us. A whole lot of things in the field of agriculture. Do not hesitate to call us or reach us so that we can discuss business. Our doors are open for business opportunities, collaborations, and job opportunities as well. Thank you so much for watching. This is Smart Agro Innovation. My name is Anthony Bedu, Ghana, West Africa.
Now, I believe you have watched it. Whatever thing that we do at Smart Agro is real and physical. Since you have watched the whole procedure up to this level, then let us go to the board and put every finding on the board. Now, what we have here is here. This was our results. Now, this is the sheet where we tally our results. This is a different research altogether. This is a different one. This is the result for coconut water injection. Now, if you have watched the videos, you can see clearly that we had C1, meaning the first carton, which is C1. We had C2. We had C3. This had the diluted coconut water. And this one also represented the undiluted coconut water. And then this one was the control edition. Yeah. So we realized that after performing the whole thing, the first result, the first harvesting that we did, we had the C1, which is the tissue where the diluted coconut water was applied. First harvesting gave us only one seedling. And then the undiluted coconut water gave us 2 seedlings. And then the control also gave us 2 seedlings of plantain. Now we did another second harvesting, as you have watched earlier in the videos. The C1, which is the diluted coconut water, gave us 4 seedlings. And then the undiluted gave us 5 seedlings. While the control also gave us 3 seedlings. Now, the third stage, the third harvesting. We had the diluted coconut water, the tissue giving us additional 3 seedlings, whereby the undiluted gave us nothing, and this one also gave us 1. So you can realize that at the end of the experiment, the diluted coconut water, which was injected into the tissue of plantain, gave us 8 seedlings in all, while the undiluted coconut water tissue also gave us 7 seedlings, and the control also gave us 1, 2, 5, 1. So it gave us 6 seedlings. So by conclusion, this one gave us 8, 7, 6. Meaning that each of the tissues, this was the result that we obtained. Now, as I speak to you, the tissue is fairly decomposed and no seedling is coming out at the moment. And this confirmed that diluted coconut water is good for plantain and banana sucker multiplication at the post nursery. It is clear that indeed coconut water has some impact on the cell division of our seedlings at the post nursery. When the coconut water was injected into the tissue, it enhanced cell division, hence higher number of seedlings at the end of the day. When the undiluted coconut water gave 7 but not 8, because I can boldly conclude that the undiluted coconut water was highly concentrated. That was one observation that I made. I realized that at the initial stage, at the second harvest, it gave us 5, which was a good number. But going forward, it gave us nothing. Meaning that the undiluted coconut water, the concentrated coconut water, worked so fast in the tissue and killed it. Though it gave us seedlings, but it died. It was the first to die. Meaning that if you want to apply coconut water in plantain tissues, you have to dilute it. And the whole procedure on dilution of coconut water is on the platform. It's in this video that you have watched earlier. Now let's look at the control. Here we used nothing. We just did our cross cutting and that was it. We did not do any further work. Yeah, yet we had 6, but the diluted coconut water gave us 8, meaning that coconut water is good for plantain and banana sucker multiplication. In a nutshell, this is the end of our experiment, and if you need any clarification, kindly contact us. Our numbers are rolling on your screens as you are watching our videos. Contact us for much more research into this. Thank you very much for watching. This is Smart Agro Innovation. My name is Anthony Bedu, the main brain behind Smart Agro Innovation. Smart Agro Innovation, I always say, we are always there for you. You will let our subscribers and viewers see what really goes wrong. Thank you very, very much for being there with us. So that was the result. Thank you.